Okay, we got a pulse glute bridge. So for this, the setup is going to be just like a regular glute bridge. You're going to go ahead, low back into the ground. You're going to inhale, exhale, drive hips up. Now, when you go up, I don't want you shooting your hips up like this, because that's not using your glutes. You'll definitely use glutes, you feel glutes, but you're also hyperextending your lumbar spine, which we don't want to create force with bony segments. We want to use muscles, in this case, your glutes, which they only extend, your hip extensions can be very minimal. Okay, so we're here, inhale, exhale, I'm up at the top, I'm down, and then I'm just like pulsing on this last little quarter of the movement, and you're gonna feel a lot of tension in your glutes, and eventually your rep count's gonna hit high enough that they're gonna start to burn just a little bit. You also might feel a little bit in your hamstrings. If you feel more in your hamstrings than your glutes though, then you might wanna go back down, reposition yourself by pushing your low back into the ground. Exhale, which will create more pressure into the ground, which will get you using your low back less, and put your pelvis in a position to not utilize your hamstrings as much as well. Then you can inhale and exhale and go up. The other thing too, I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm talking about. So when I set up here, you want to make sure with your feet, you want to make sure your knees aren't going out way out wide like this. You can probably see like my feet, and if you don't see it now, you'll see it when I adjust. But I'm on the outside of my feet right now, and this isn't a very effective strategy to use your glutes in this movement. What you want to do is you want to have your knees closer together, and then also I'm still on the outside of my feet, even though my knees came in. I want to shift the pressure into the middle aspect of my foot and my big toe, and then push. And that'll change everything. That'll shift the emphasis to your glutes much more, and you'll get more out of the exercise.